everyone. We are here at Renovus Medical Spa on Bristol Highway in Johnson City to take you inside one of the procedure rooms to actually show you one of the popular procedures that Dr. Clemens does. And Dr. Clemens, thanks for having us out.
Oh, great seeing you guys again.
It's always nice, I think, for people to be able to actually see the procedure firsthand.
It takes some of the fear out of it or the uncertainty when you actually see it doing, see patients having procedures and not budging or anything. It's really, most of everything we do here are not painful or that painful. We have ways to numb you, a bunch of different ways to numb you that are really very good.
And this is one of those procedures that now is a great time with the cold and the winter season coming up, a little bit of downtime. What are we doing today?
We are doing microneedling. We've been doing this for years and years. I'm actually one of the medical advisors for one of the companies for microneedling. But this is a good way to help repair damaged skin. At Renovus, we're not into camouflage or cover-up. We know the disease. I've been in the specialty for over 50 years. We know what causes things. We know how to repair things. I don't believe in putting Band-Aids on something. If you come with a defect or a problem, let's repair the problem. So with the microneedling, we can repair your bad sun damage.
So kind of bring us up to speed on what Carly is doing right now.
We are going in using a pen. There are multiple pens on the market. You'll see people advertising microneedling. There's only a couple of them that are really good. There are a lot of cheap ones out there that don't really go deep. But this is using a little electrical motor, a little power motor with battery driven, this one. But it's very strongly introducing little tiny needles into the skin. We're injuring the skin. The idea is to create injuries so the bad collagen, the bad elastinous and damage, it's not working that good anymore. We get an inflammatory response in there. Your body will come in, it'll gobble it up, the bad stuff, and with the right products that we'll give you, you start repairing it and placing in new, healthy, young collagen. So this is the way to turn the clock back on your sun-damaged skin and allow yourself to repair it. So we take care of the bad problems. You know, when your skin gets damaged, the collagen is damaged, your epidermis is sitting on damaged skin, it just makes bad epidermis. So we can repair the damaged portion underneath, then you're sitting on good, healthy soil, your skin is, and you start getting good, healthy, young skin again.
So is this something that's sort of a one and done, or is this something where you would need some multiple sessions?
Good question. It depends on the damage. There is not a cookbook way to do this. We have two different pens for your severity, and the number of treatments can be anywhere from one treatment to 2 to 3 to 4 treatments, depending on how severe you are. We usually like to wait about a month in between. Sometimes we'll do a chemical peel with it. So we tailor what we do for you based on what your condition is. It's something that we discuss with you, and we come with a good treatment plan.
But this is something that's very popular, and you guys have gotten a great response, a great reaction from your clients.
Oh, this is wonderful. I've had multiple microdermabrasions myself. I even was lecturing to a group of people out in the audience, and they did me as a live demonstration. Then I continued to lecture that day, that night went to party, the next day lectured, flew home that night. There's no real downtime with it. Occasionally you'll get a little more of an inflammatory response or a little more oozing for a day or two. So if we don't know how you're going to do it, we'll say, okay, take it easy for a couple of days afterwards. But in all honesty, you can get this thing done and go about your business. You may have to answer some questions for a few days, but there's no real downtime. But now with COVID, now that you're not able to go do things, this is a good time to have an invasive procedure done so you have an excuse to stay home.
Okay, and the pain threshold, the pain tolerance, she's numb right now, right?
Right, we believe in numbing. There's nothing grand and glorious about pain. So we have some really great topical numbing creams. We have her now with that on. She's really feeling no pain. I mean, she's getting a gazillion little needle sticks into the skin very superficially. It's a very, very powerful motor on this. So it's coming in out really, really fast, sort of stamping in. So there's no drag and no tearing. Some of the cheaper machines will tear across the skin and create other difficulties. This one, because it's a very strongly medical grade, it's going to go ahead and have quick in and outs. So there's minimal discomfort with good, good analgesia, which we have the great creams for.
Well, she looks pretty comfortable, pretty relaxed. She's not screaming out in pain or anything, so I think we're good, right?
If we weren't talking, she'd probably be sleeping right now.
All right, well, certainly some good information. We want to thank our patient and Carly for letting us sit in. And again, this is something like you said, you really tailor depending upon the individual.
Right, so if you've got that bad sun damage and you want to start having younger, healthier skin, you don't like the crinkles, wrinkles, come on in. Let's look and see if you're a candidate for this or some of our other procedures. We have multiple ways to do this.
All right, well, we'll give everybody your phone number and your website. If you would like more information, you can give them a call and set up one of those consultations and get more information. And again, their office is located right here on Bristol Highway in Johnson City.